Did someone say bed and breakfast is now in The Sims? I think I need a build then. Hiya, my name is SimShaddyy, aka Goofy Little Sims Girl. And if you don't know me, I'm basically pretending it's 2014 and I'm going through The Sims 4 pack for pack as a new player. I have gotten super early access thanks to the EA Creator Network. This does not mean I'm being paid for anything. Trust and believe that they just literally gave me the pack super early for me to play. So thank you to the EA Creator Network. Adventure Awaits comes with some new features that I would love to try out with this build we make today. We're getting getaways and also custom venues. How do they work? How are they different? But I think the best way to start this journey is by building a bed and breakfast. B&B. Airbnb. Airbnb stands for bread and breakfast, ain't it? How did I not know that? I'm thinking of building on this lot, Jellyfish Jubilee. It's currently a vacation rental, but what I would love to build here is a bed and breakfast where we can either own it on a residential lot and have someone come and do a getaway at our place, or we could set it up as a custom venue. So we'll definitely have to try both out and see how it works, but I think the best way to start is to build. Now, bed and breakfasts kind of feel homey, right? So I want to create that homey feeling. A classic T-shape is always a good start. It might be more appropriate as having a little bump out, maybe. I'm honestly curious to try short wall height for this one. Make it feel more compact. I'm gonna make this one double story, and I'd also love the idea of having a few little balcony areas. We could have one at the front, we could even have one on the side, and I mean a patio on a foundation. That feels right. Roofing wise, it shouldn't be difficult. I'll definitely use a gabled roof on here. Taking that all the way to the back, please. I mean, we could honestly put another gabled roof right here. Let's call it a day, right? Done? I wish. How odd would a bump out right there be? I just want it to be more interesting. I might bring these down a bit. I should have probably figured this out first before like copying and pasting it everywhere. But hey, everybody has those days. Everybody gets that way. I'm kind of vibing with the low roof. Roofing wise here, let me think here. I mean, it might be nice to split it up a little bit. I've put it as 3 different pieces because I don't really want it to clip inside. And I also don't want that coming on the balcony, please. This is something I really hate. I wish that fences could work here, but it can't because it's next to this. Lovely. So we'll definitely have to use a half wall there. A chimney might help spice it up too, actually. Yeah, that adds a bit of dimension. I mean, in the back, we could probably do some balcony areas. Could be a double up. I don't know if it's a good view from back here though. Ew. It could be all right. I feel like this shape is okay. It's kind of giving T, but that's all right. T-Rex. Ooh, don't look that way. I feel pretty good about this. Let's make sure this layout works. Can we think of a floor plan? I swear the Sims love blue and love green. Like, that's their thing. We might end up going with a blah floor plan. What do you have for me? You could honestly put a little bathroom right here when you walk in. Over on this side, we could do like a study. Maybe this is like a fake receptionist room for our owner. I would like it to be like an enclosed floor plan. I'm trying to channel like Lorelai Gilmore. You know what I mean? You know the bread and breakfast that she worked at? I said bread and breakfast again. Oh my gosh. B-E-D. I can't deal with myself sometimes. I give myself a headache. I mean, you could definitely walk straight into a dining room and then have the kitchen along here. I feel as if archways are going to be like my best friend. It's giving archway. That's what I wanted to give. That's what the intention was. So dining room, kitchen area, and then this would be a lounge room into maybe 2 bedrooms. I think with bed and breakfasts, it's probably best to make every bedroom have a bathroom. Even some rooms have like lounge rooms in them. These feel quite big and spacious, these rooms and bathrooms, but maybe we can put a tub, showers, 2 sinks even. And these bedrooms could have lounge rooms in them. And maybe this lounge room could be for everyone to access. Give me light, please. I can't lie. I do love making a big hole. Boom. Hole in the ceiling. Because why not? That's a weird space, but why not? I just love how grand it feels. Oh, I love it. And then we could put something up here in the sky, make it feel good. But the rest of it is another question. So we'd have to have some sort of bedroom right here because this balcony area. Or we could try and squish a bunch of rooms in here and have this be a lounge area. Oh gosh, I'm recording. I love it when I accidentally press that. Anyone else accidentally press V? No? Just me? Okay. Let's just see what I can create. Maybe I can create something great. What if we had a bedroom in the middle? We could have this be a bedroom with a bathroom. Then on this side, I could perfectly use a vertical wall right there. My favorite little things. And then a little bathroom in there. This again could be another community lounge room. We could have skills maybe in here. And maybe this bathroom could be accessed by everyone. I'm curious if we can make any of these shapes a little weirder because you could honestly give them them a ensuite as well. Because this room is quite large. But what's difficult about this shape is it's very awkward. I mean, we could sit with this for now and then see how we go, but we can at least work on the outside. We know it works. We have to use the new wallpapers. I'm thinking we go for a theme here. Considering that we use the blue door, what do we think about a blue theme? A bed and breakfast that's blue. A BBB. I'm imagining a stone up the top, and then we could use well-spaced cabin siding, because I kind of wanted to feel a little lived in, homey, because honestly, that's what bed and breakfasts give, homey. Roof-wise, we could go with the blue. The blue's kind of scary. It's a bit of a darker blue. Maybe that would be better. Less scary. And then I mean the matching foundation. It just all goes, really. This cabin-like feel is definitely giving outdoor retreat, unfortunately. And then a white trim would probably be the safest bet. Balcony right here, I'm thinking I'll make it all a half wall, because it's too much having the one. Why is there clipping there? Oh no. I always struggle a little bit when it comes to window placement because I don't know if I need to move things. But considering we have done the layout inside, maybe that might help me out. Window-wise, we basically got 2 sets. So I'm trying to see all the blue swatches to see what is the correct set. These already I can tell are the modern ones. And the Sims tend to do this with every pack. They pick like 2 sets. 2 sets of windows, 2 sets of doors, just so that they can all match. So these ones definitely won't be used. Otherwise, these ones are looking promising. I guess in this case, we have 3 sets because this is one on its own too. This is kind of giving that tent-like feel that we went over and build by yesterday. These ones all feel to be matching except for these 2. These 2 feel like their own set altogether. I don't know why they don't match properly. And then this is the modern one. So we can definitely rule this one out and this. And honestly, I'm not going to want to use that mismatchy. So this is what we got. I might do 3 windows down here. We might have to alt place them though. Yeah, that feels better. Upstairs, we can put 1 on each side. We could even do 1 here and 1 here. Then in this middle section, we could put 3 of these. Underneath here where the entrance is, I'm thinking 2 on each side of the front door. Please don't be interacting with any walls. Oh, it's close, but I think it's okay. The windows on the side, I would love for them to be symmetrical, but I don't know if this room will work with that. You'd either want this to be in the center or 1 on each side. I don't know. That feels a bit better. It doesn't look terrible. We can sit with it. We can sit with it. These ones feel self-explanatory. We'll do 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top. That would be my dream situation, I think, here. But it's off center in this room. I'm just trying to tick myself off at this point. Okay, it's centered there, but it's right on the edge up here. I mean, that might work. And I mean, to add a little character, we could put a little window up the top. I didn't end up using this big one, but I don't know if this fly screen type of vibe is the thing I'm going for. So honestly, buy everything. This feels good. This feels good. This feels good. This is me trying to convince myself that it feels good. I am so excited to use the new decking that we've gotten. I just wonder what color theme we're going to go for. But all I know is I have a vision. When I saw this new decking, I was like, I need to build a whole outdoor decking area. I'm kind of picturing that we fence this whole thing in. Boom, boom, yeah. Maybe not all over though. We'll remove some parts so that you can walk through. Because I think we'd want some amenities. What ones? I have no idea. Oh, I could totally see a pool, right? Okay, I kind of have an idea in my head. Let me cook, okay? You gotta let me cook. We can have like landscaping across this, 2 staircases maybe. I've just realized that this door goes into a bedroom, so this might actually need to swap this. Yeah, that's probably more appropriate because then they can come down. We've got the pool area, and then I'm thinking we could put a spa. Yeah, a spa area there. I think these need to go all over the place, to be fair. Oh, this might take me a while. Oh my goodness. So I kind of went a bit ham. I said, let me take your hedges and let me just put them everywhere. Call me Miss Hedge. Stop. Now let me think, how could we fill this spot up? Hey, actually, having a little garden area could be cute. A little community garden area. Adventure weights, bikes. Actually, a little workout area with some weights. I mean, a lot of people use spas to help recover from working out, so right next to it does make sense. That could be interesting. I mean, we'd have to use the new diving board. Oh my gosh, the water slide. That would be perfect because then they can line up right there. Then you'd have to put like lounge chairs or something here. Then we'd definitely do more landscaping here. And on this side is another question entirely. Look, I understand that this might be absurd, but we might as well use them, right? That would be so cool. This would be the best bread and breakfast ever. And this in the corner, stop, a full playground. Oh, imagine a fireplace area, and also archery could be cool. Just a little odd. Oh, you're in the air. Please stop. Ooh, this is a lot, but it could be cute. Wait, best bear friend. What if we changed the swatches of these and put them around the campfire? That would be so cute. And then it's a kid's campfire. Oh my gosh, please. I beg. It just doesn't make much sense on here. It needs to be on the ground. Unless we made like a little box around it. Put it in the middle maybe. Oh, I love that fence that's in Get to Work. That's like super thin. It's so thin. This is like the smallest one we have in the base game, but that could be kind of cool. Oh, that kind of sparks another idea then. We take the bushes up to there, we get rid of this little area so that we could have all the archery in here, because that makes a lot more sense. Could we then use this fence again? Is that okay? I mean, we could take it all the way to the end and then drag this out and then maybe clutter over there. I don't know. That feels jam-packed. Wait, I fear I kind of ate at this. This could be good. We've got to use everything that's available, right? Hedges seem to be our best friend for this build, so might as well chuck them everywhere. Trying to get into this little place right here. Come on, cooperate with me. Nice. I will say this every single time I do landscaping. These should come in a range of different colors. Yay! So glad we had this chat. Just kind of tracing out where I want my landscaping to be. One of the biggest things I taught myself when becoming a new builder, new player, just in general, is when it comes to landscaping, you just need to find your little like collage of what you're going to reuse all over the place. So we kind of need to pick like a color combination, you know? Try and see if we can use a couple things over and over. Some staple pieces to help break up the place. Make it not feel so samey. Get a little flower in there. What color are you trying to go for? White will do. So what I've done is kind of squeezed everything together, and wherever I feel there's not enough, I just take items and size them down. Not bad. Now I just have to copy and paste this everywhere else. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done with all the landscaping. We've got 4 really nice areas in the front, and then in the back, I decided to go with this simple look. It's kind of symmetrical because I love symmetry. I have a problem, I know. And then I've bordered all these areas with that fencing that I liked. And then I just added a little bit of landscaping in the garden area. Now, some of my favorite things in The Sims 4 is death and woohoo. So that means telescopes everywhere, please. Oh, look at this. Perfect. You can look straight up into where? Who knows? One thing I would like to consider adding in is some chess tables. Chess tables, yes, can be a bit annoying because Sims like to autonomously keep using them, but I think having some skill building around the place might be good. And this can also give us an opportunity to use this new chair, the butterfly folding chair. This table might actually go perfect in between the 2 sun lounges. These are so ugly, but we could use a games table. The other thing that sucks is we only have a hot cocoa tray, so we might have to use that here too. It's just as a kind of cute item. Kind of down to put a blender on the balcony here, or I guess I should say decking area, because this is not technically a balcony, right? So you can make a quick smoothie. Oh, but then I would want one right here as well. Okay, what surfaces can we use? I wonder why it can't go on this. Like, why? That would be a perfect place. I guess we do have this and it kind of feels outdoorsy. Okay, why doesn't it slot to anything? So what? Out of these items, this is the only thing it slots to. Well, that makes me feel sad. Look, whatever. I'll put it in the middle. And then I was just thinking too, because then you can look out to the beautiful view. Yes. We've got the hot tub area, like a recovery station. There's not much I can do around that. This feels like okay to be simple. We have these around the pool. We've got a cool little games table. We'll make sure that Sims can walk past and stuff. And then we have the playground area. This feels fun. Is there any other kids like stuff? Oh my gosh, imagine we just put some imaginary friends here. Oh, like we hide them? Wait, that's kind of cool. Like as if someone had left them. So creepy. Okay, I'm gonna hide them everywhere. I'm kind of down to add a seating area so that we can put this on it. They can work on their paper crafting. I love it. Then we've got the campfire. I mean, is there any real clutter for that? We can put butterflies. We should totally surround it with butterflies. That would be so cute. I might put an incubator on the floor because then maybe they might grow some caterpillars. Grow some caterpillars feels like a wild sentence. Or I mean, you could literally go all out and have this. She's just a bit big. I don't know. Maybe simple. Simple. Come on, girl. You've done a lot. Outdoorsy equipment storage. That's actually perfect right here. Good clutter. Good clutter. I mean, that's all I can really think of for outside. We'll definitely have to add terrain and things like that. But otherwise, I think it's safe to say we move inside, and then if we think of anything else for the outside, we can always come back. As soon as you walk in, you should see a jellyfish. I think that's so fair. It's crazy, but it's fair. Gosh, everything is clipping inside. I hate it. Okay, I may have fixed it, but I'm always prepared for it to teach me and humble me. Seeing that we went with this color outside, what if we brought that color inside as well? I just feel like that kind of looks nice. I don't think we're going to be using any of the new stuff really inside because this inside makes me feel weird. It looks like see-through. It looks like a deck. The other flooring is literally stone, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you could do it in a mud room, but I don't know if I'm down like that right now. Wallpaper-wise, I can see us using these ones in maybe the bedrooms. We can even use these as feature walls. Like, it's just too cute not to use. But otherwise, in these areas, I want to use something cozy. I want to feel homey. Okay, I'm kind of considering this one because there's a faint blue to it, but I kind of like the wood accent. It just matches the vibes. Let's use the Woodland Lodge hallway table. Oh, and this piece is so massive that it would work so great here. Let's get some blue going on. You see what I'm saying? We got a style. We're sticking to it. I can see a coat hanger as well. We'd need some sort of clutter, so I'm thinking books. Even tissues could be good. Who doesn't need a tissue every now and again? And then we could even have a book in the middle where people check in, or even like write thank you cards, and then all the future guests can read it and see what people thought. I wonder if we could use this new rug. The bear is literally my favorite. I can't deal. I really want to use the bear. Is that okay? What I was thinking we could do is put a little chair in here. It could be like a little waiting area whilst you wait for the office to be free, speak to the manager, be a Karen, make a little complaint or two. Oh gosh, I really like that. I think that's kind of cute. It's a little nook. And then that can take us into this room. What's so cool about these rugs is you can tell they have taken inspiration from Māori tattoos. Māori people are indigenous to New Zealand, and all of these patterns can be seen on their tattoos that they have. My partner is Māori, so he pointed this out to me and I thought that's such a cool addition. So I want to try and utilize this, of course, as much as I can. I'm thinking we could go for a brown look in here, and then I honestly think we'd use like a big grand desk, and then it would be nice if we could match this to the rug, but I think that might be difficult because I don't think the colors come the same. Oh, this is kind of a nice combination using that red tone. I'm kind of thinking that we stack some bookshelves up the back here. I thought to use green because there's some green in the chair. Oh, and then we could use the matching chair in the corner. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. And then we could get another lamp but make it more green to match the chair. We didn't get many new plants, so it's hard to say which one is best to use. I do love this one because it feels like it fills up the area, but I don't know if it's too big. There is definitely enough room to walk around, so I think we could do it. I would love to use this on the wall in here, actually. I was thinking nothing, but no, that's good. Wait, this fan would look so good here. We could make it blue because it's really hot, so we need a fan on the table. That's actually so good. I like that. Cute. This is our little office space. This is nice. It's not too much, but it's just enough. Oh, we've got to use the new dining table here. It's just what color? It'd be nice if we could make it like super full as well. Oh, we've got these new ones with like the leather. I'm going to place them all and then pick a color. There is a bluey swatch. We might be in store for some goodness. But the black kind of matches, but it's quite a dark. I don't know if I like that dark. This is kind of green tone. This is quite a different green to what I'm used to. Like, it's quite a different green. It actually looks more like this green up the top here. Like, what is that? It might be best to keep it simple, but I don't know if I should go lighter in the table and chairs then. If we go for this lighter wood feel, we could embrace the wood look. The rug is actually so tiny, but if I size it up, it's kind of too big. Oh, y'all, I'm stuck. Oh, wow, this is quite a beautiful painting. We could put this on the wall. This is also quite nice. Honestly, landscaping paintings might be the best bet here. We might be then able to add some some plants in. I wonder if we could add a unique looking light there as well. I can also see tables like this being in a room here. You'd have like fruit bowls on one and even a hot cocoa tray on the other. It's like a little spot you can get all you need. It's a quick drive-by. I kind of like this room. It's going to be a dining room that everyone has access to. Everyone can come eat here. It's bringing in some more wood tones so that we can liven up the place a little. And honestly, the rug doesn't look too crazy that big, but I never have really used rugs this big before. It feels like this place has kind of been upgraded, so to speak. It's not super nice, but a few little areas have definitely gotten a glow up, maybe. Kitchen cabinets. What are they looking like in this room? Are we going for a more old look? Are we going to try and do like a modern look? If so, what color? We could lean into the wood tone. This might be nice. What's so frustrating is the window. Oh, do we care? I don't know if I care or not. It's quite a big kitchen, but it makes sense. You'd probably have 2 stoves or something too. Because it's short wall height, I feel like I have to ignore it. Otherwise I will go insane. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try ignore it. I'm going to try pretend it's not there, and we'll see if I survive. We could definitely do a full built-in look too. We've got a few different things we could use. Oh, this would be so cute. Fresh bread, imagine. Everyone would have access to this, so we could have all the mugs there. Another fruit bowl would be good. I might actually put the sink right here. I always like putting sinks in front of windows. Anyone else like that? I don't really want to use this because Sims love to autonomously use this, but it's here. It was a good clutter item that we got. Oh yeah, this. Oh my goodness, and this? Wait, get rid of this. Let's put this bad boy right here. Oh yeah, that's so much smarter. We can bring that wood tone back in. Yes. Oh my goodness, that is so adorable. We have this. We could use this. This is the new rug that we got. Any swatches could they do? It is an interesting swatch choice. Like, we've just got 5 of these and they're all completely different. Maybe this one. I don't know if Sims can walk through there, but it's half a tile and I'm pretty sure Sims can walk through half a tile. Oh, look, the pots and pans. We've got to use this. That makes so much sense. These lights are too big. I can't use them on the roof. And I mean me, what? We might as well use the blender inside as well, because we have it outside like twice, I think. This painting has the perfect wood frame to match the kitchen, so I might put that there too. And we did get new bar stools actually. We've got some plain swatches, so that could go nicely. And that wood tone feels very similar. Might grab a few classics like some aprons. Doesn't everyone just love putting this in their kitchen? I use it way too much, let me tell you that much. I use it way too much, let me tell you that much. A photo of fruit next to fruit. How iconic. Honestly, this kitchen area feels really good. Oh, I nearly forgot a bin. I always be doing that. Let me get you a bin. And honestly, let me get you 2. Enough is enough. I even should put bins outside. And oh my gosh, my mind is thinking about trees. I forgot to put trees in. But trees are in the environment. Ooh, palm. These are the base game ones. Ooh, we should put a few of these everywhere. I can't believe how silly I am to forget trees. I was too locked in, y'all. Okay, I've thrown a couple around. Hopefully that helps. My mouse is like broken. I keep like spinning like crazy. It doesn't do it all the time, but sometimes I'll just fully go around in a circle and just love that for me. She's big, blonde and beautiful. I showed my younger siblings hairspray for the first time. Had to teach them. You gotta bring them up well, right? Let's move into the lounge room. I have some ideas. First of all, a fire pit. A fireplace. What is happening to my brain? It's becoming mush. Would it be nice if we brought the stone in, or is that too much? Oh, we could do this. Every room is literally different to each other. I don't know what I'm doing. Couches, I think we only got 1, right? Yeah, we've only gotten this one, and then the love seat, we did get a different one. So we could go love seat, or we could go couch. This matches the dining room. This matches the front door area. I want it to be cozy. So if I went with this, I would definitely want a pattern. I think I want to go with the leather one, because then we can use these, which we haven't used yet. Rug-wise, I don't even know if this rug could fit. This feels like the best suited one, but it's too matchy-matchy. You could go green, actually, and then get a matching coffee table. Hold on. This could be nice. I see something here. There's even a little bit of green right here. Oh, yep. We don't actually have a lot of green stuff in the pack. Just trying to bring in that green in another place. Hey, what if we had a little painting station in this corner? There's so many beautiful art pieces in here. Kind of suits the vibes. And then we could bring this light wood back in with this painting on the wall. The only thing that feels right behind here is a mirror. Help like bring out the place. What if we hung these on each side of the fireplace to kind of show what has been done in the area, what the kids have done, what the people have done when they come to the bed and breakfast. It's a little showcase. What is this called? Tools of Fire. I need to remember that name because I always want to look for it and I never know what to look up. Wait, this is kind of iconic to put in the middle. And then a couple books. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? Cozied up by a wildfire. Is that the song? I feel like this item is new. I have not seen this before. That kind of goes there. I see it. You see it. I see it. I wish I had the rewards. I would love to put a rug right here. The welcome mat. That's okay. We'll use that for now. I think I like this lounge room area. It's cute. Now I'm thinking to myself to start the bathroom because if we can figure out one bathroom, we've figured out all the bathrooms. There was actually a tile I was thinking of that's blue. Yeah, this one. This is the one I was thinking of. We should do that. I don't know if every single one should be blue though. Oh wait, we kind of can. Because we've got a new bath, I kind of want to use them wherever I can. These bathrooms are so ridiculously big. Oh no. What have I done? We could at least use the new mirror. It's got a like blue swatch. I'm kind of vibing with this for the bathroom. I thought to use this because it definitely feels like New Zealand, island, Polynesian, right? I was thinking this rug just to utilize it. It's kind of blue. It brings in new shades. It brings in a weird texture. I don't know what that would feel like if you're wet and you touch that with your wet feet, but it could be fun. And then we've got the simple knick-knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone. Perfect. I did all of the bathrooms. They're basically all the same. Bathrooms would match each other. They'd pick a theme and they'd stick to it. And then these are the downstairs ones. That's actually heaps of bathrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 6 bedrooms. I mean, that kind of adds up actually. As I was mentioning before, I kind of am interested in using this. I really, really like it. And I'm thinking in these bedrooms, we'll make them identical on each side. I think with these rooms, I need to understand they're really big. So I will have to add a lounge room area. I do wish we got side tables that match this bed frame. That would have been so nice. But I guess that's as close as we're gonna get. We only got one side table lamp and I don't know if this is the vibes because it's very kid-like, right? Something I'm also considering is that we're gonna have kids on this a lot. So we're gonna need more beds because obviously random Sims are not gonna want to stay in the same bed as one another. And then this will allow us to use these because that makes a lot more sense. For these side tables, we could use this one. It's like a rattan type of feel, but it has a little candle inside. I'm honestly down to use a dresser as well. Would this be the appropriate rug situation? You put a rug in the middle, rug on the end, and I'm so down to put a desk in here because imagine if the kids need to do their homework or something. We could even get some more crafts in here too. This room is actually so cute. We need some greenery though. A big plant, thank you. A little reading nook, that makes so much sense to me. And honestly, I'm down to put this rug at the door. Okay, this is our first bedroom. We're utilizing a lot of the new things from Adventure Awaits, which I love. This is such a cozy room, and at least we have multiple beds in here as well, so multiple Sims could come. This room is slightly smaller, so I've duplicated it to be exactly the same, except it doesn't have a reading nook area. One thing I might add additional is a mirror though, just so when you're on your way out, you just have a quick check and run. But otherwise, the downstairs area is complete. Let's head on upstairs. What we got up here? I'm scared, I fear. What's really difficult is I've used this wallpaper downstairs. I don't know if I should keep that going upstairs as well. This is a difficult one, y'all. I honestly feel I could change it up. I don't think I'm too scared to. I just think I'm a little scared to. We'd have to use another fireplace, right? Imagine if we went for the darker blue. Just have a different vibe. Why didn't they give us a darker one of this? That's just feeling mean. Unless we go wood to kind of match this wood. Or we could go for a completely different vibe and go black to match this little part in here. These are things to consider. Let me get my Gibby rug. What you got on here? There is this one. But what is super unfortunate is it has to be this big. Yeesh. Maybe we just full send it and make the whole room wooden, but a wood that would match this love seat. I really like this pattern and I would love to utilize it, and I feel like the rug goes with it. I think it's a fair option. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. What if we had a bar with the matching seats? Come on. This is kind of feeling perfect. I'm just gonna be real. Oh, I adore this area. I adore it. Oh, darling. You can do a similar situation to downstairs with the mirrors behind this hallway table. I feel like I'd keep that quite simple. Throw a plant in. What if we had the fishes right there? Like for all the entrances? That's so funny to me. I am a child. And imagine if we had a bulletin board right here, like talking about everything that's going on. Oh, I like that. Oh, maybe I should make these match a little better. Yeah, I'm kind of down with that. Oh, actually, that matches the stairs this perfectly. Yes, darling, yes. I would absolutely adore if we could have another hot chocolate place or even tea. Like imagine that right there. I just don't know if they can fit. I'm gonna try it and then I'll play test it. It's fine. I'm doing it. You see the vision? I see the vision. I think I'm happy with this area. So another lounge room area for Sims to chill out. We've got some mixology happening here. Get your skill up while you're at it. We have 4 more rooms. Let's see what we can work with. Something I kind of wanted to consider is having a lounge room in one of these rooms. So I was thinking we could have 2 beds. Oh my goodness, that goes so perfectly. Oh, I wish this one came in the same wood tones. That would be so nice. Or I wish this came in a smaller one because that is like a perfect match. I'm considering it. This wood goes perfectly. There's no wood swatch for the bed that looks the same. Oh well. I might bring in this reddish tone with this painting actually. I was thinking because the space is too small, no coffee table, but now I'm reconsidering. Oh gosh, it's too good of an opportunity to pass up. It is. Oh, I love it here. This is such a nice room. I love the way it came out. I thought let's utilize this big space that we have. Might as well. I'm going to use the same wallpaper in this bedroom, but I think I'm going to change up the wood tones. It's like I'm using the same thing, but not the same thing, if that makes sense. Oh gosh, I really want to utilize this ottoman. I love the wood underneath. What if I pretended it was like a coffee table and I popped it in the middle? It can then bring out that design on the top. Oh, I like it a lot more. I know people are going to sit on it, but I don't care. I want to use it. This is feeling like a real nice cozy room. And then I can use that rug again. I love that it looks like a face. That's so iconic. Oh, we should put this on the wall. Some iconic figures that have lived around here. The Polynesians, period. I think I'm done with this room. I really like it. We've kind of taken the inspiration from this room with the green tones, but just changed it up a little bit. I was kind of thinking for this room, we use this swatch of the beds. Rug-wise, we haven't used this one, which has really light tones in it. I'm going to use a different bedside table just because it better matches this wood tone up the top here. I would love to use this actually. Imagine if we put these in here, the pink. Oh, I love me some jellyfish. The only thing that's throwing me off is this middle section. It's just so bare. Oh, bare. Yeah. With some books. Oh, that's so cute. I'm actually obsessed with this room. It is so cute. This is kind of giving jellyfish energy. Oh, we've got to use this jellyfish energy. And then honestly, the flowers look cute too. I'm really happy with how this room turned out. It's so adorable. I definitely want to now do another kids inspired room, to be fair. I haven't yet used the bunk bed. Should I use it? Okay, wait, I totally forgot to use the nostalgic entertainment system. We should totally add this upstairs. And this room might be the best one for it. And are you kidding? These yellow tones actually work perfect here. I might just do a swapsy so that everyone can walk through all okay. Oh, this is literally perfect. Oh, we got to get a little bear in here wherever we can. I haven't really utilized this fan again. Maybe we could put it on the table. Might get a little hot. Also thinking we add some shoes near the door. They do have a telescope. That's dangerous. Maybe we can put a little clutter of some toys. I don't really have room to get anything else because I used this. I wanted it to match. It looks good. Oh, and the yellow swatch of this is perfect. There's even a yellow swatch of this. Perfection. Nah, I'm genuinely obsessed with this room. I think we killed it. Are you kidding me? Nah, I feel extremely proud of this. Like, what in the world? We've utilized so many different things from the pack. I just went ahead and added some terrain around the whole build. And I also added this to be the front entrance. And then I thought these little rocks could be cute to go walking over to the archery. And then this one for the garden area and then the workout area. But otherwise, I think she's done. So I wanted to take you through a grand tour. Oh my gosh, how did I forget to put columns down? It's always good to do a grand tour because then you realize what you've forgotten. There's my columns. When you come over to the right-hand side, we have a little garden area that leads to a workout area. We can then use the blender to make us some smoothies. Protein, anyone? We have a spa, which is our recovery area. That leads us to the pool, which has a diving board and also our water slide. We have some seating over here, a game table. We have another blender under here with a seat next to it, a death trap, why not? And a hot cocoa tray, because come on. Using the new park equipment, I've made a little situation for the kids, I guess you could say. We have some seating with our paper crafting kit. Over on this side, we have our campfire for all the kids to sit down with our butterflies all around us, protecting us. And then some archery over here too. When we head inside, we have our entrance area. That leads us over to our office space, basically. Maybe the owner stays in here, talks to guests in here, organizes some things in here. On the other side, we have our first bathroom. And then heading down the hallway, we have our grand dining area that leads us to the kitchen. Very large kitchen space because we have lots of guests. On the other side, we have our lounge room area. This is a lounge room everyone has access to, and I thought to add some painting so that we can get our skills up. This then leads us to 2 bedrooms. They are basically themed the same. It's kind of got that red and wood theme happening, and both of these rooms have their own ensuite areas, which is really, really handy. Then heading upstairs, we have another lounge room area. This also has a bar for mixology. Get that skill up, you heard. Then on the right-hand side, this leads to like a kid's bedroom. This is where we can play our games, nostalgia games. And they also have a balcony area, another death trap, but also some logic skill can be earned here. They don't have an ensuite, but there is a bathroom for everyone to use. It's like an extra one. Then heading over to this side, we have 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. On the right side, we have a green theme happening with some dark wood tones. On the left-hand side, we also have like those reddish wood tones happening with the green. So kind of similar to the other bedroom, but a little different. And then in the middle, we have a pink room because who doesn't love a pink room? Who? Everyone loves pink rooms. But otherwise, that is the build done. Tomorrow, we're going to get into gameplay with this one. I can't wait to learn more about getaways, custom venues, owning this, earning money with this. We'll get into all of it tomorrow. But otherwise, I'm going to wrap this one up here. SimShaddyy is out. Bye! I really like building with this pack. I think I love how unique the items are. It definitely gives outdoor retreat vibes, but I like when they touch the same kind of topics again because let's be real, they would do it different now.